Hi Libra, welcome to Infinite Light with Shawnee. This is the very first time that I am doing a Libra reading. My guide said, all right, start with the cardinal signs. So I've already done Aries, I've done Cancer, and you guys are up next. This is going to be a general reading. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, I like to connect you to your spirit team, the guardian angels around you, just the higher energies that are around you. Basically, like, you're not listening, so this is what you need to hear. Or you're not paying attention, so this is what you're going to need to hear. I don't know how general it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to lead into a love reading, a career and finance reading, what it's going to be, but it's going to be a message you need to hear. All right, guys? So we're going to start off with the major arcana. I like to separate the major arcana from one of my decks and just get like one card that kind of sets the tone for the rest of the message. So what card do you have? All right, we got the Sun card. Hey, hey, hey. What an amazing card to just start off with. In the traditional tarot, even on this, we've got flowers on here, so sunflowers might be significant. Wow, the Sun card is just such a great, joyous card. But I mean, yeah, we start out with joy, but what does that mean? It means like, it just means like the future is looking bright, Libra. The future is looking bright. And there's just a youthfulness about it, and there's definitely movement. There's definitely movement. We're going to do a reading for the first part of September, the end of August, first part of September. So let's just call it the next 2 weeks, okay? We're going to do a reading for the next 2 weeks. It's already starting out just amazing. Let's see if we can get some more, give me some more information. Whatever it is that you need, the Libras. I keep staring at this Sun card. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm staring at this beautiful Sun card. Oranges and golds and white, which is purity. It's amazing. So I already had a card drop on the floor, but I have no clue where it went. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me while, oh, okay. So we started off with the Knight of Water. Romance. Drama. Okay, Libra. Let's go this direction. Hold on, let me pull my cart back over here because I might need to pull some of these cards, additional tarot decks to get some clarification. Tell me more about this Knight of Water. You like somebody? That's what I'm hearing. You like somebody. Is this Knight of Water the Libra? What is going on? Or is it somebody coming towards Libra? Give me some more information about it. I got the 9 of Air. Libra. Do you have somebody in their feelings? Let's see. Let's see. So we got somebody in their feelings. Give me some more. We got the Chariot card. Somebody in their feelings. Congratulations, Libra. You now have got a love reading. You got somebody in their feelings. This is generally like somebody who is in control of themselves to a point. Definitely very kind of emotion driven. So it could be like a water sign, but I just feel like it could be just anybody who just is like feeling love towards you is now in their head and just is thinking about what is this Chariot card, because I don't want to call it what it might not be. So can I get specific clarification on the Chariot card? They're thinking about coming towards you in a healed fashion. Look at that. They were a knight and they've elevated to a king. They're thinking about coming towards you in a sort of elevated. Wow. Tell me more about this. That's beautiful. I got is this you, Libra? Are you like sitting like happy as the Queen of Wands, just over here, just shining? That explains the Sun card. You are just, you're innocent. So that's what it is. you're in happiness right now. And you have somebody who is either about to approach you, who has evolved, or somebody who just recently approached you who has evolved. Becoming more stable. Yes. Look at that. And you're just over here you're just in your light right now. Tell me about this Queen of Fire. Tell me about this Queen of Fire. Tell me more about this Queen of Fire. Oh, is this somebody from your past? You are over here. You are just happy as can be, but at times, no but. You are just happy as can be, and because it's sitting in this sense of just like, this card says exuberance, right? It's just sitting in this sense of like, just sitting, in your knowing of self, right? And then, but every now and then, at the same time, because you're just so happy, you've got all of these happy memories around you. And it's almost like even as you're thinking about this, whoever this king of water now is, you even think back, even though you guys might have had, this is what I'm getting, okay? Even though you guys might have had some sort of issues in the past, neither one of y'all left a feeling of love for each other, right? And now that y'all have sort of reconnected, even though you look back and remember that there were some issues that y'all had, it's almost like the good outweighs the bad. Oh, I like that. Tell me more about Libra's energy. Tell me more about Libra's energy. 2, they said. All right, we'll give you 2. Excuse my dogs, guys. We got some people working on the fence in the backyard, so they feel like they have to let them know about themselves every 15 minutes. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Earth. So not only are you feeling good within yourself, Libra, things are actually working out for you, potentially in your work, in your career. Things are looking good. You're feeling very stable. Yeah, and hold on, my dog's trying to break in here. Hold on a second. Excuse me for that, guys. I had to go have a conversation with my dogs. And when I sat right back down at the desk, I realized that there's a dog in your energy. So you guys might be dealing with your pets too. Like, you've got a pet. So definitely got a pet that's by your side. And they just want to say hi. Love you. Hi, I'm in your reading. They're seeing you succeed. They're seeing you come into this like amazing state of, I'm hearing balance, even though we haven't got like a justice card or anything like that. You're feeling very balanced as a Libra. That's good. What more can you tell me? Spirit guides, help me continue to deliver a clear and concise message to the Libras. What do we got? Do you see that? What the hee-haw did I just say? Do you see that? What the hee-haw did I just say? Balance, guys. You guys are in just like this balance. Well, this is your confirmation that your spirit team is just really just they love that you found like this self-control. You're no longer giving too much of yourself. You're no longer indecisive about what it is that you want. At least right now, you are in your majesty. You are in your glory. Okay, and that explains why the Sun came out as your major arcana card. Let's switch decks. Let's find out some more. What else is it that you want to tell the Libras watching here today? You know what? They say no more tarot. Let's just give you some oracle and some affirmation cards, just because you're already doing what it do. And I'm happy. I'm an Aries, Libra, Aries. I'm a Libra moon, so I'm connecting with you guys. I'll take this reading too. I'm connected. 9:44 on the clock. That's my spirit guides. All right. All right. So what else is it that you want to talk to Libras about? Let's talk about like what sort of like advice do you have for the Libras who seem to who seem to have things figured out right now, but at the exact same time, like it wouldn't help to hear from the spiritual realm, from higher energies. What advice do you have? 2? They said 2. Okay. The water oracle, psychic abilities, acting on vision, it's destined. So this connection that you had, this person who either just recently, because I'm talking about like the here and now, right? They either just recently came back and they were elevated, or they're going to come in the next 2 weeks. My nose is itching, which is a good sign. They're going to come back in the next 2 weeks elevated, wanting to offer you, wanting to move towards you, having some sort of reconciliation. That movement towards you, that was actually meant to be. It was destined, right? It was destined for you to get to a place of actual stability so that you can be in the right mode to receive the offer. Yeah, because you don't want to be imbalanced and then going through a whole bunch of ish in your life, and then finally the man or the woman of your dreams, the person that you've been manifesting, comes to you and they're like, I'm ready to offer you love. This was supposed to be a bouquet of flowers. I'm ready to offer you love. And you're like, but my life's gone to shit. No. you need it to be in a sense of receiving. You need it to have openness. Your heart chakra needed to be open, right? Your head needed to be clear of all of the clutter. You were in the mode to receive. It was destined. So anything that you might have gone through to get you to this point was all meant to happen. And you just handled it very well. Because I hear like these psychic abilities on this card. You can't even really see. The psychic abilities on this card and acting on vision on this card is telling me that you had to trust and put your faith in the divine and your spirit teams that were guiding you. And because you did, you're where you're at. You're in that stable balance where you're at right now. Continue. I'm hearing continue. Just keep with the faith. Keep listening. Keep with the prayer. Keep with the meditation. Keep with the pausing. Keep with the grounding. Yeah, stability will continue to be there. And then I got healer, seer, priest, priestess. I got psychic abilities on here almost twice. Tell me more. Now I want to pull some tarot. Oh, a card just fell out. And then I got consistent, persistent, patient, the long game. Yeah, so this is just confirmation that of everything I just said, that you were just consistent with it. What else? Give me some more information on this healer and seer, priest, psychic abilities. You guys probably already know what I'm getting at, but I want to know. I want to know more about you Libras. Y'all are going to become a Libra collective, and I want to know more about you guys. Tell me more about this psychic. All right, so I got the King of Swords in reverse. Y'all had to leave. Yeah, so I'm hearing Kundalini activation. Yeah, so you Dark Night of the Soul. So y'all had a person way back that hurt you really bad. Was kind of ruthless. They weren't balanced themselves. Probably still are not. If I were to continue describing it, I would have to say trigger warnings. So, if you're continuing to watching, I'm resonating. And if I'm resonating, you know what I'm talking about. So what led to your psychic activation is this, unless it was like a twin flame where y'all had a soul recognition, and then you went into, I'm talking to the divine feminine maybe, and then you had to go into a healing. Yeah. It's one of those two scenarios. So I'm not going to pull more on that because I don't want to trigger. But yeah, so I just wanted to get to know my Libra collective. So y'all have this massive connection to the divine. You've got some sort of divination that you probably dabble with yourself. I don't know if it's, I looked at my crystals, so it could be crystal healing. Um, it could be tarot cards yourself. It could just be that a clair, one of your clairs, it's to the point, it's so activated at this point that you are completely aware of it, and you continue to use that connection. I am connected. You continue to use that connection to help you retain this balance. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm going to just pull a couple more cards just so that you guys have some more messages. All right, what can you tell my Libras? Did that want to come out? No. What can you tell? What else can you tell my Libras? All right, we say 2. They said 2. Okay, I'll give you 2. Okay. Pace of pleasure. Resist the rush. Adapt a slower stride and savor each moment in essence. So this card is talking about, because you just had this re-entrance of this energy, like you have to still maintain, and you can't go too fast and you can't go too slow. Libras, y'all know about balance, right? Y'all know about balance. You have to maintain a steady pace. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't even take this relationship that's re-entering too fast. Because remember, at one point, this person was giving off night energy. And at one point, this person was feeling helpless and was having sleepless nights. But somehow they were able to elevate themselves to a King of Cups. And as somebody who is healed before yourself, you understand that at times you go through little itty bitty tests, things that triggered you before in the past, situations that triggered you before in the past might rear their ugly head in the present, just to see if you've truly grown. And so you don't want to go too fast in this relationship. Keep it slow and steady, but not too slow, but keep it steady. So that if you guys get presented, either on either side, if either of you guys get presented with something that triggers you, you have time to respond and not react. And then I got eternal renewal. In the cycle of life, understanding breeds hope for what comes next. And I don't have to tell you this because I got 2 cards about your psychic abilities. And that's just kind of like a reiteration, like your understanding of how kind of the universe works with manifestation and high energy versus low energy, the different realms, and all of that. So you understand that this road, this new chapter isn't going to be without some new lessons that your soul had that are going to maybe challenge you. You understand that. You understand that it's about releasing self and falling into a kind of like a selflessness. You understand all of that. So you kind of know what's going to happen. You're not going to be surprised when life lifes you. It says this last one is duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. I said earlier, and I wonder if it was a slight prediction. I'm going to pull a card on it. But I said earlier that you know how things work. Your soul wants to have as many experiences during this lifetime as possible. So there could definitely be some things, even in your place of bliss right now, there could be some things that try to test you, obstacles, but don't let that. You still have to find harmony within yourself. Here's an example. I am not speaking this into existence, but here's an example. You know what? Let me dumb down the example I was originally going to use. All right, here's an example. Everything's going good, and then you go to make soup. I'm going to make it super, super, super generic and super small, minute. You go to make soup, and then your electric stovetop won't work. And now you got to replace your whole oven type thing. Like, I mean, it'll cost you a few $100s to do so. But back in the day, you might be like, damn it. And now you're going to be like, oh my goodness. All right. Well, I understand how abundance works. I understand how the energy of money works. So everything that I spend is going to come back to me tenfold. And this was just a lesson to see if I handled this different than I would, in my 20s. All right. And I don't need to get a clarifier on that. That's it. You know what? This was just a congratulations from your spirit team to say that you have actually found the balance. If this person hasn't come back yet, you know who it is. If this person hasn't come back yet, they're coming. Within the next couple of weeks, they're coming. And Mercury retrograde would probably play some part in it. I know Mercury, this is the 29th of August as I film this. I understand that Mercury retrograde was ended a couple of days ago, but those energies have not left completely. So you still have the first 2 weeks of September to thank. If anybody researches, to thank Mercury retrograde for that. But I'm not saying that this is necessarily because of Mercury retrograde, but it might be because during Mercury retrograde, this person might have had some skeletons in their closet that they needed to clear out, and they used the energies of that time to do so. So if they haven't stepped forward, they will. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I love you, Libras. Mwah! I will see you soon. I will continue to do more readings for the cardinal signs, and you will be on that list. Stay tuned, okay, guys? Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below how this resonated with you. See you soon. Bye.